Here, we're being asked to multiply a two-digit number, 33, by a one-digit number, 3. And I'm going to show you two ways to do this. The way most often that's taught in a math class is that you take this 3 down here, the thing you're multiplying by, and first you multiply that by the ones column of the number on the top. So 3 times 3, that's 9, and you put that in the ones column. So the first thing we did was 3 times 3, that equals 9. And we put that there. Then you take this same number down here that we're multiplying by, this 3, and multiply it by the number in the tens column. So 3 times 3 again would be 9, but this time you're going to put that in the tens column. So that 9 goes here. And the answer is 99. So you multiply by the ones column, then multiply by the tens column, put your answers down here. Because the answers aren't bigger than 9, we didn't have to do any kind of regrouping or carrying, so it's a little bit simpler. So that's a traditional way to do that. I'm going to show you another way to think about it, and this second way I think is easier to do in your head, or makes doing it in your head a little bit easier. So when you see 33, I want you to think of 30 plus 3. And we're going to multiply that times 3. So times 3. And you should think, okay, 3 times 30, what is that? Well, it's just 3 times 3 with a 0 stuck on the end, so that's 90. And then 3 times 3 is 9. So this is 90 plus 9, or 99. We come up with the same answer, but I think this second method, once you practice it a little bit, you can do it really fast in your head. Let's try both those methods with a second problem. So in the more traditional method, we're going to start with this 2 and multiply it by the ones column. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then 2 times 2, now we're multiplying by the tens column, 2 times 2 is 4. So we get 42, and we're done. The other way to think about this is to think of 21 as 20 plus 1. And that's what we're going to multiply by 2. So 2 times 20, that's going to be 40. And 2 times 1 is 2, so 42. Whichever way works best for you is fine, but that is how to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number.